Oi! Oh my god, look at it. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. For today's video, we've got some wizardry today. No joke. This is like next level futuristic shit. In today's video, we are back in my car and we're going to be doing a specific car accessory review. Right below this screen is something you will never ever have seen in your life. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey! Joking. It is actually this. So if you haven't read the title, this is basically a smart car mirror. That is right. So it will actually be clipping onto this mirror, which I have right here. Oh. So it'll be clipping onto the front of this, and it will basically be, right, a touchscreen mirror. The first thing we need to do is undress this naughty girl. Anyway, transition. Ow. So getting into the unboxing with that sexy ass transition, I'm really excited to see what this product is capable of and what it actually does. So it's obviously from a company called Autovox and it retails for about £124. Inside the box, you also get the cables for connecting the rear view camera, which it does come with, as you guys can see. It comes with the mount, and it also comes with the cigarette lighter charger, which is used for powering the device up. Back in the car, as you guys kind of bloody see, and we've got the mirror right here. Honestly, so my first impressions of it's massive. It's quite actually, it is kind of big actually. Obviously, as you guys can see, it's got like a little blue tint to it. It actually looks quite futuristic, you know what I mean? Anyway, so what we're gonna do now is we are gonna set this mirror up on my existing mirror. So all it does, it just clips around it. Behind it is actually my other dash cam, which is like a proper like boss dash cam. So we'll be comparing the two. All I need to do is I need to run the power cable from here down there to the cigarette lighter, and then I need to run the rear view camera from here, follow this wire, and then to the back. I've already got a rear view camera, so I'm gonna have to fit 2 wires in here, which might be a bit tricky, but let's try it, B. Right, so it is now all plugged in. So now if we turn it on, it will actually turn on, but we're gonna set up the reverse camera, this one right here. But this one is a bulky, this one's a big boy, this one. Jeez, look at that. I'm actually so gassed, you know. Right now I've got the GoPro set up, filming the mirror. This isn't gonna be the easiest to film, so obviously I've set that up. So obviously all we need to do is start the car, and then it should just launch up straight away. Let's quickly turn this smart camera or smart mirror on. 3, 2, 1. Boom, and it should come on. Oi! Ah! Oi! Oh my god, look at it. Boys, that is my back camera out there. Look! And basically something that's really cool with this is it is obviously a wide angle lens, which means you can actually swipe up and down. So obviously if you want to just drive along like that, boom, and then obviously if you want to like back out of places, you got that. I think obviously putting it on a license plate bit would be so much better, because you can like properly use it as a backup camera. Let's say you don't want this on your screen, you know, you can't see like back. Oh, there's a car. So obviously you don't want on your screen right now, you just want a normal mirror. All you do is literally this, and it also automatically turns off after however long you put. There's the mirror, it tells you the time. So other things you can do on it is, firstly you can switch this camera to the front one, and then you can twist it around and see me. What? Oi, look at that, that's mad. But I can honestly think of so many times that this would be really useful. For example, let's say you're going on a long journey, your boot is piled up with shit and you can't see out the mirror, the back window. Boys, this is where this comes in. Obviously, because it's a camera going to the back, you don't need to be able to see at the back because the camera's on the window and you can see at the back. Or on the license plate and you can see at the back. Okay, all right, so I think the best way to show this mirror in action is obviously to do a nice little point of view drive. And obviously show you guys what it looks like as I'm driving instead of like just sat down doing stuff. So like what I want to do is maybe like reverse into like driveways or something. And yeah, boys, we're just gonna go disrupt some people today. So obviously here is the dash cam right now. Obviously that's not the right time. It's not it is Tuesday actually. But obviously we can put it up, we can put it down. And I didn't realize this, but you can actually raise the brightness if you want, or you can raise it down. I think when we first had it on, it was like halfway, but you can obviously put it all the way up to full brightness. All right then, so for example, I'm gonna do this first thing right here. I'm gonna pull it in on this curb right here. Oh, in neutral. So obviously, if I flick this on right now, and I go back, if you guys can see, it's pretty much no lag to it. If you can see how close I'm getting to the car. And it's quite good, to be honest. Look at that. And obviously now we know a bit too close, so we can pull away. Then all we need to turn it off is flick that and we're golden, boys. Now I'm gonna use somebody's driveway as this. And I'm going to use somebody's driveway, I'm going to turn around in this one because it's quite tight. So obviously what we'll do, turn the brightness all the way up. Go a little bit like that. And obviously as you guys can see, mate, this is actually really nice. And obviously, yeah, we're on the driveway. That is really cool, you know. So the next thing I did with the mirror, two-phase iPad Pro / mirror, is I actually took it out on a POV Drive, and I don't know if you guys can really see, but you couldn't really see anything on the mirror from the rear camera, which I didn't expect it to see much, because most cameras can't see anything. The only time that it was kind of useful was when you're backing into like cars. So for example, when you're getting out parallel parks, it'd be quite useful then. The next thing that I'm going to show you guys is the dash cam, because that is something that's very important, you know. So as you guys can see in this clip, it's not actually too bad. It's obviously just like any normal dash cam, really. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. You can see number plates quite clearly, which is the main kind of thing. Comparing it to my Rode Angel Halo Pro, which is like an actual like pro dash cam. This dash cam is basically made to be a dash cam, and that's it. Obviously the mirror is made to be a mirror and the dash cam. So with this dash cam, it's quite good quality. Let me know what you guys think. Taking a look at the rear camera, I haven't got it mounted in the nicest of places. Normally you're meant to mount this underneath the license plate, but I've put it on the the back window. But again, not even terrible quality. Comparing this to my other one, it's like pretty much the same. I think my one is a little bit better, but you know, I'm actually quite impressed, you know. Taking a look at the nighttime camera on the front, it's actually really good for a nighttime camera. I mean, comparing this to mine's a little bit more nicer to look at, but it is actually a bit darker than the mirror dash cam. Again, here is the rear view camera, and then here's the rear view camera on my other one. So they're really similar, to be honest. Right then, so do I think that this dash cam right here is worth what it, you know, puts out? If I didn't already have a dash cam, and if I was to mount this in like the nice place where you're meant to put it, like above the license plate, 100% would recommend it. Mate, it's actually sick. Your friends would get in your car and they'd be like, what is this futuristic shit? That is so crazy how you can literally just, it's quite hard to see on this camera, but move it up, move it down. You can even, I don't know if I showed you guys this way. So there's the front camera, and you can even watch your clips back on this. It's like an iPad. So if I wanted to watch this one back, I don't know what it is. Now, let me know what you guys think of this dash cam, because I want to know from you guys, would you buy this or would you not? I personally, it's an exciting car accessory. So yeah, guys, unfortunately, that is the end of today's video from me and the dash cam itself. Genuinely, really happy with this car accessory. Boys, look at it, it's sick. What you saying? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and go follow me on Instagram if you did enjoy, at the _OtherStuff, and subscribe if you are new. Obviously if you didn't, dislike the video and don't subscribe. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you lovely faces in my next video.